Alrighty, back to Planet Crafter again. Today we're going to try to find all the caves. I've got an idea of where they're at, but I didn't really look up too much info because I like to do the exploring. So let's just play and get going. Alright, let's go. Play button. Let's see here. Alright, I did play for a few minutes just to unlock stuff. If you don't know, I'm almost done with this stage. I don't know what's next. So first things first, we need to make sure we have oxygen, food, and water bottles, because these are going to be a little bit of a run here. I'm gonna just take one of them. I need to make oxygen. I can get water outside. Cobalt. Wait a minute, do I have one over here? Yes. Alright, that ought to do it. Where did I put my builder? Oh, I put it right here. I've been moving stuff around. Alright, cool beans, and cool beans. Alright. Check on my waters. Yeah, I figured I had plenty of water. I believe 2 is going to be enough. If it comes down to it, I'll just build up something. Alright. Basically, I've already found one of the osmium caves. And if you can't tell, the water is coming up a lot. And I'm hoping that I built high enough. I do have my algae stuff going to town over here, so I'll have no problem with algae. Right up here, center of the screen, is where that cave is. And thankfully I have a jetpack, so I don't have to sit there and fight with it. This one I've been to, so I'll be able to run straight to it. It won't be no search. I do recommend you having plenty of oxygen. I've got containers put all over the place, so I can just jump into them and get air whenever I need. But yep, right there is going to be where that is. And then right over here, so you can see about your location to that ship. This will be covered in ice until you get to a certain level, and then it'll just thaw. There will be osmium and sulfur throughout here, but I've already come through and cleared it. And as you can see, I have been here before, because look, I put me an oxygen revive tank here. And bam, got my oxygen back up, and let's get going. I do want to look around a little bit. I'm hoping at some point we can come in and mine that, but there's an exit down here. Ooh, look, I missed a sulfur. Now, supposedly there's one in here somewhere. I know one thing, there's a box here, and I'm going to take it all, every piece of it. And then, just like normal, I'm going to destroy the box so it stays out of my sight. Yeah, the guy that I got the info from, he did it on a I'm trying to think. He just did a video, and sometimes videos don't make it easy. because of course he was doing jump cuts and everything to where he couldn't see the walk. But basically I think it was over here next to the sandstorm wall. But we're going to also explore it too while we're here. Some of this stuff I just really don't need. But like always, I'm getting rid of the box. We'll worry about that in a minute. Let's just go over here and see if we can't find this entrance. There's supposed to be super alloy over here too, so I might end up building something. Alright, that's a dead wall you can't go through. But you basically just keep walking around in here. Once I find it, I'm gonna step out. If you can't tell, this is right painful on my eyes. This sucks. We're gonna have to take a little bit of air. I'm gonna have to build an oxygen place here somewhere. Alright. Alright. Looks like we've discovered a cave. So where is it at? It is on the it looks like it's going to be on the northeast corner of this 786-1642. Now I'd say I ain't got any titanium. Alright, I need titanium. Is that titanium? Yes sir, it sure is. So let's drop something. Wait, it says I got enough room. Alright. We're just gonna build a, if it'll let me. Alright. I need titanium, iron, and silicone. 1 iron. I don't need another iron. I need silicone. Silicone. Got it. Titanium. That looks like a big pile of monkey doo, so that's probably titanium. Very, very good. Oh, now I find silicone everywhere. Inventory full. Yeah, because I'm going to build a box here too. Open the door. Let's get some free air. Then I'm going to go find 3 pieces of iron. Should be no big deal. Was that iron? Nope, that's silly. That looks like iron. Yes, sir. Is that a box? Look at here, y'all, box. Fertilizer, yes sir. That's something we're gonna really want. That saves me a whole lot of pain in the butt. But we need to, of course, build a locker. This way, we can just go ahead and put everything over here. And then just keep what we need in our pockets. Alright, let's go get that box before I lose it again. That has some good stuff in it. Alright, do I see any more boxes? Nope. Alright, just like normal. Open the box, take it all, and destroy the box. That way you don't keep running towards it. Alright. I want that. We can drop that. Probably need that and that. Blueprint microchips. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, don't quite need to eat yet. Yeah, these fertilizers are a pain to make, especially right at the beginning. You got to have a bunch of eggplants and whatnot. So, highly recommend if you see them to pick them up. All right, so I put that thing right near the entrance. I thought, oh look, super alloys on the ground. Somewhere in this was a cave entrance. Talk about being difficult to see. Alright. I know we found it. It was at the east northeast. It's 7 something, I thought. Did I get turned around somewhere? I must have. So we gotta look for it again. Alright, there's a rock. That's a key rock. Yes, sir. Alright, here we go. Let's take a straight out walk directly south. So there's your moon. And yep, I was wrong on my primary. It is almost directly in the middle. And I put my container over there. So let me run back over here real quick and re-air up because I don't have but one more oxygen tank. And did I have food in here? Yes, sir, I did. Let's just go ahead and chomp. Alright, so from this little hump, this will probably be your best bet is to find this, moon to your back, and then go in directly north if you've got your compass yet. See how those rocks are jagging out? And you'll be pretty close, I think. Unless I done lost it again. Son of a bitch. It's here. There. Nope. There it is. Alright, we're going just 632 62 1830. And this looks like a pretty daggone good cave for sulfur and osmium, which is 2 good things to have a bunch of. And there's a box. Let's go for the box. That's a pretty decent box, and it's also got a chip, which you're going to definitely want. Yeah, it's not an overly big cave, but it's definitely effective. It's got a few things. Makes me happy. Let's see. Yep, raining again. So, yep, I was at the wrong lump. So, if you're on one of these humps, not that one, see, it's 1, 2, 3, there's 4 here. And then directly north, there's a hill right there to help you. You should be able to find it with those previous codes I just gave. Let's see if I can't make it over here, so I don't have to use another tank. Dang. That's a good haul right there. You know what? Got an idea. What does it take to build that? Iron and silicone. Do I have any silicones? No. How many irons do I have? Just 2. Let's go ahead and get a couple silicones. Maybe even an iron. Because I got an idea. There we go. Alright, cool. Now I can make water and oxygen here. Which is 2 good things to have access to. I definitely want to pick up my sulfur, my bioplast. I'm probably gonna leave most of the seeds. Organize this crap. Yeah, hit your organization button. I mean, it's just stupid not to. I don't want to lose any. Gosh, look at all the great stuff in here. I'm gonna have to make multiple trips. That's all it is to it. Most of this I'm gonna leave. I don't really need any more of these seeds for now. I will need this in my sulfur. Alright. So, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna head to the house. I need to put all this stuff up. And hopefully not get lost doing it. Alright, yeah, that's the quickest exit. And yeah, this all becomes much easier. Look at that moon. Jonah, look at that. That's gonna be the screenshot for the next episode. Once you get the jetpack and get your speed chip to where you can go like 3 times faster, all of this becomes a little bit easier on you. But today, the only thing I'm really trying to do here is find those caves and get everything out of them. Even if it's just putting them on the outside and putting them in a box to where I can go back and get them later. Alright. Let's head in here and start putting up stuff. Super alloys. I'm gonna drop them there. Biomass. Osmium and sulfur. I put both of them in the same box, and I might end up living to regret that, because it looks like I'm starting to build up a good supply. Alright, now we need to go up here to the one with the lock and decode blueprints. And that's what happens. Once you unlock most of the blueprints somehow or another, hitting the blueprint button does that. Gives you another rocket, which is really nice, because if you haven't gotten that far, your rockets require iridium rods and uranium and super alloy. The jetpack is great. The agility boots is even better. Backpack T4 and oxygen T4, I really recommend getting them as quickly as possible. Alright, so what have we got in my pocket? I need some oxygen. Might not be a bad idea to have one more water. Alright, so we went to that one. And the other one's over there. Now supposedly this next one's this way. I have to mind my throat, y'all. Something's caught in it. Alright, so I'm gonna pick up, like always, some silicone and iron on the way. It's supposed to be over in this point somewhere. Starting to get lots of water, which is nice. Alright, there's the one titanium I'm gonna need. Now, 2 irons would be nice. I think that's the one I'm looking for. I tried to memorize what I was looking at, but you know, I'm not. Most everything on this game looks the same, so. One more iron. Got him. Alright. I think I'm going the right way. I'm hoping I'm not wasting both of our time. I remember that rock and this rock. I think. Or was it that rock? Alright, it wasn't this one. Might have been, yeah, it's one of these. It's near this, I know that much. Alright. And you just have to walk around or fly around in this case. And bam, here we go. So for the entrance, we're looking at 1854.15.577 is going to be your coordinates. And like always, first things first, I'm going to put me a daggone it, where'd my titanium go? I thought I had one. I need to find titanium and find it quick. You got to mind me. I know I picked one up, but apparently I didn't. Alright, so. Yep, that looks like a big pile of elephant dung, so we'll take that. I'm going to run out of air. I want the entrance on this side. Bam, nailed it. I counted every single item I picked up, making sure I had enough. And somehow or another I didn't. I don't think this game likes me.
Why do they put the wave and reset buttons right beside each other?
Alright. So, go ahead and, you know, still got to be in there looking good. Bam. Cool beans. So we're going to go ahead and take us a drink of water. Food supplies good. And here we go. Let's go. Now, this one looks like it is loaded. I don't think the caves replenish stuff. So, when it comes to your sulfur, I think there's, the sulfur fields do. But when it comes to the osmium, you might want to be a little bit more cautious on your usage. Because as far as I know, there's only 4 of these caves. And we're going to go downhill because I know there's a box here somewhere. And I believe this is a good box. If it's hidden all the way down here, yes sir. It's got a fertilizer. That's all that I can. I don't really need aluminum. I'll take that fertilizer. Oh, Alright, yep, we're gonna just have to run out real quick and... oh wait, I do not need you. I do not need you. I'll take you and you. Bam. Alright, let's run up there and drop this off and come back in. looks like pretty daggone good supply. Now let's go finish absolutely taking everything out of this cave possible. Oh, it looks like there's an exit up there. So let's see what's around this corner. Oops, give me that. I'll take you. Oh, you trying to hide over here in the corner, huh? Didn't do it too good, did you? Give me you. Yeah, this is a really good cave. Pretty daggone good supplies. Ooh. Alright, so there's that box. We're gonna empty it. And like always, get rid of it. Let's see what's up here. Alright, this is taking us out to here. Where is here? It looks like the looks like it takes you into the Grand Canyon. So that's cool. That's not where I want to be though. Whoops, wrong way. And bam. So we'll drop them off. I don't need iron. Organize everything. Tack on. That's a good cave. I'm gonna just have to come back and pick that stuff up at a later date. That's all there is to that. Yeah. So we know where it's at. And as long as you have your beacon set up, finding your way back home is relatively simple. And I'm sitting there trying to think where the heck the other one was. Alright. I'm a, just 'cause I can. If you didn't notice. Yep, see, I got extra everything everywhere. Now this is a maze. And if you get lost in it, you can really have a bad day. But if you can figure it out, it ain't that bad. And it's a nice shortcut if you can figure it out. And here we go, going up. And I'm hoping at some point I get a upgrade for the jetpack. Alright. New blueprint. Lake water collector. I must have gotten to the next level. So this is gonna become just the osmium box. Apparently I'm gonna have enough for both. And then this one is gonna be, I don't like small text. Sulfur, there we go. I'm actually getting kind of hungry. So what's going to happen here is as soon as I can find that last one, I'm going to put fertilizer in with the bio. what what I plan on doing is we're gonna go try to find that last one, and then after that, we'll call it a day. Lake water collector. Yeah, that's expensive. Cool. I guess that makes a lot more water. Did I happen to get any more chips? No, I didn't. So what's left to unlock? Nothing here. I've got the biggest domes. The only thing left is the water filter at 100. We are at Flora? Cool. That just means now we're going to have stuff growing everywhere. Alright. There's two ways to get to the next one. We can either go this way or go around that way. I'm going to go this way. Just because I want to fly over the water. And it's vape time. Yeah, really. I know yesterday I said I probably won't go to stream today, but you know, my two sons are here, but they decided that they were going to do something else for a bit, and I wanted to play. And I also don't want to play this unless I'm streaming it, in case I find something of interest. Alright, that's one iron, that's one silicone, that's one titanium. I'm getting two just in case because it didn't pick them all up last time. I need two more irons just for the building. And then I'll need another iron for the door. Alright. Now, I do not remember where they said this was. Found it. Alright. Here's your entrance, I believe. Let's look in first. Yes, sir. This is it. This is supposed to be the big dog cave, so I'm going to put us up a building right here. And if I did it right, I have everything I need. Bam. Do I have enough to make a container? No, I didn't get enough for the container, but that's okay. The oxygen was my main thing. And let's go build the container. Alright, I do have everything I need here. Bam, bam, bam. Come on. Alright, still looking good. Now this cave is loaded with the iridiums. I mean, if you can't tell, there's iridium everywhere.
I sneezed.
And osmium and sulfur. This is a daggone good cave. Look at this stuff. So, we're going to come back and look for that. I want to look for any boxes first. Then there it is. Always a box. Iridium rod. Great box. Alright. Let's just peek around. This is a rather large cave. Alright, so this is here. Well, let's just go ahead and pick up a couple of items while we're here. On our way out. I might have to build more boxes. Oh, water and everything's good. We're gonna just do a run in, run out, take stuff. I might have to build more boxes on my home base just for my iridium. Wait, there's something over here. Oh, that's sand. Okay. Oh, give me that. I'm gonna work from the back of the cave forward. I figured that might be the best way. This is definitely a fully loaded cave. This is gonna be your main cave to want to go to. Might actually would recommend if you're watching this to get an idea where to go when you start. This might want you might want this to be one of your first caves because this thing is loaded. And this is also closer to your beginning sec where you start at. I have just filled up a box and still got tons left to get. Alright, alright, let's just get up here real quick and make sure that we've gotten it all. See, I wish I could just get that. I believe we have it all. Cool. We'll go back in here and look at the totals. I was hoping to find some more chips, but that's your total of what came out of this cave. It's a pretty daggone good cave. So let's just go ahead and get a bite to eat. Get that. I definitely want you. Bioplast. I'm more in it for this. But of course I'm not going to turn down aluminum or iridium. And we're good to go. Let's head back home and empty out the pockets, and I think I might call that a day. I don't know if there's any more secrets I can show y'all. I'm gonna have to actually do some more exploring because supposedly there was only 4 caves. I just showed you those. There are 9 golden boxes. We got that on yesterday's episode. I think I might have just about everything done except for, your final stuff. I'm really beginning to worry. Well, no, I hit the level 50. Alright. I was beginning to think that I might flood my base, but it looks like I've made a pretty good selection of where to put my base. Because it is right there by the water. I can put me a water collector right there if I want, and won't have to go far. I can fill this up with algae if I want it. I might end up moving all of my algaeers. As you can see, that's over here, but that's not that far from the base either, so might just make more. And that is probably the bulk of the osmium in the game. The sulfur, of course, you can get more of in the sulfur fields. Biomass, you can make more of that if you need to. Iridium. My iridium counts are getting kinda high. I might end up having to make a few more rods just to save space. What does my uranium look like? Same with the uranium. Let's you know, we're going to do a little building too while I'm here. Let's see if I can get my interface up. I can use a little bit more power. So what I'm going to build is going to be the reactor. 2 sulfurs, 2 uraniums, and 3 waters and a super. So 1 super, 2 uraniums, and I'm just so stupid I forgot. 2 sulfurs and some water. And I'll just pick the water up outside because I got to go up to the top anyway. Alright. So got 2 on that side, so I'll put 1 here. Why won't it let me put it there? Is it because of the glass?
Yes.
Alright, well, at least I can still walk by it now. Well, we're here. Might as well fill up on water. I might even be able to get rid of these later, but I don't know. We're going to just play a little bit. Main thing is you got to have power. I've got 370 something kilowatts. Good to go. I want to build this. I need to go pick up those fertilizers, make bacteria samples. A lot of blah blah there. What about this? I can make that. 2 bios and a bunch of other stuff. Silicone, mag, cobalt, and aluminum. 1 each. Aluminum, a silicone, now let's make sure I don't 1 super and 2 bios. 1 super and 2 bios. Bam bam. Gotti. Alright, let's go build that. I think I'm going to build that right here. This looks like a very, very nice spot. How big is this thing? This thing's little bitty. Oh, okay, so this thing makes 8. Cool beans. Oh, is there any other things I can build now? That, but I gotta go get the fertilizers. So, first things first, let's reoxygenate, make sure I've got food. I need to put that aluminum up. Daggone it. Controls. Put this up. I don't need this much water. Not in my pocket, at least. And we're gonna start. Let's go to this one. We're gonna run back to those boxes that I built and start emptying them out. I'm gonna try to remember where the shortcuts are. I think it's right here. Yep. And like I was saying before, you can easily get lost in here and hit a dead end. So make sure you have plenty of oxygen and everything else that you might need until you, until you figure this little cave out. And there it is. Alright, going. If I've already been going for 45 minutes, gee whiz. Alright, so let's go in here and see what I left in here. I didn't leave hardly anything here. There's bioplast nuggets though, and sulfur. Bean seeds, I want those. Oh, what the heck. I've got to run back by the house anyway, so might as well. I'm gonna go this way. I think it's gonna be easier if I can stay up high. There is super alloys up here. If you can stay on these walkways, it does spawn. There's one right there. They'll save you a bunch of time on making them. So it's definitely worth walking around this upper little ledge. You do have to watch it. Your jetpack will drop you off. It is an issue I have with it I don't like, but it'll be okay. Yeah, your jetpack will only keep you a certain height off of the ground, so if there's a big gap, you're just gonna fall in it. And as much of a boring thing it is as it is to just run around in circles, that's pretty much what we're doing right now. I'm seeds. Huh. I need a place to put more seeds. Do I have a secondary seed? What else? Wait a minute. Aluminum and supers. Let's get rid of the aluminum and the supers. First, super duper duper. Aluminium. Over here. Bam. Come back over here to the seeds. What I'm gonna do is take out all of my beans, take them upstairs, put them there. Cool beans. Alright. Because up here is my food, and I do have a secondary box for seeds here. Alright, I've got to put some food back up. Good golly, Pete.
Long step.
Alright.
What you working on?
I basically think I'm going to get rid of the squash at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Just because I haven't seen a major use for it, and I've got a ton of them. Not that I know of.
Okie dokie.
So yeah, basically the beans are your best food supply to grow. They give you the highest, return. They do 60, whereas eggplants do 25, and the squash does whatever, 20 something. I don't know. So, and the mushrooms do. You gotta have mushrooms for something. So I'm gonna put in 3 mushrooms. I think. Might just do 2. And then because even though these eggplants don't do as much, you do have to have them to make fertilizer. So make sure you keep a couple of eggplants growing at all times, like always. And we're going to do mushrooms. So we got plenty of them going. Now I can drop this off and this off and this off. I can go ahead and just eat and be merry. And then drop some food off. I do have some eggplants going on, so good to go. What's in this food container? Couple more eggplants. Good, good, good. Now, alright, so that was the quick one. Let's go to the one that's a little harder to get to next. That's over there. So we're going to try to take every shortcut I can take. I should have probably drank a little water before I left, but it'll be okay. Where? This ain't much of a shortcut, but it does cut off a few inches. Where we gotta go is, if you remember the sandstorm wall. We got a box sitting over there waiting for us. Is it over here or is it over here? Alright, that's the sulfur fields. I can see the sulfur. So yep, we were going the correct way. And we have a box and it's right there in front of us. Hot dog. Gosh. Well, I do need to drink a thing of water. I wouldn't mind having those seeds. But I can wait on seeds. So let's head back home. It's just a nice little running circle. Like I said before, if you're just joining in the middle of this, set your beacon up. It's a lifesaver. Man, I'm starting to build up water on in here. Hot dog. Right now, I think at this terraform level, we're starting to get just random growths of grasses and whatnot. The next level, I think, is it adds bugs. And then after that, who knows? Maybe they will be adding animals and who knows? That would be kind of cool. Awesome. Let's just go ahead and organize. Oh, it must be Roas's turn to do his Crusader King thing. Hot dog. Bam. Any more biomass? No. What else is in there? Seeds. I'm gonna have to carry those upstairs. Sulfur. Let's go drop the sulfur off for now. I'm gonna probably just come back and pick it right back up, but it'll be okay. Any magnesiums? No, all I picked up was rare stuff. Oh crap, I almost left the osmium. Fabric supers. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot in fabric. I need to actually build that up. Da, da, da. Iron, aluminum, and this stuff. A user has joined my public broadcast. So, I've got somebody watching on Steam now, which I do keep my stream set up on that at all times. So, if you're not interested in watching on YouTube, you can just join me there. Although I don't believe you can hear. Um, and let's put these seeds up. Now, what we want to be doing here is growing this. So I need bacteria samples. And I think I've got to have a lot of algae for that. So let's go collect some algae, shall we? And this is actually the easiest way is to just stay underwater. Because any of the actual algae that you need is going to have the tentacles and not the ones just floating. So it'll definitely be easier to find. That one, yeah, the T2 seems to put up more biomass. Well, it could just be that I've got 5 of those running. That might be why it's doing like that. Alright, well, I think I got enough room. Let's just go pick up some water. Since I got this nifty little thing right here. Rats! I ain't got much room. Alright. He done had to restart his game twice already. He's had trouble with that game sometimes. Alright, so I need 2 ferties, 2 bacteria samples, 2 supers, and, well, let's go here. I'll just put a bunch of that up. I know. What else? 2 supers and a sulfur. So let's grab 1 sulfur. 2 supers. And because I don't remember how many of these I need, I'm going to just fill in my box with them. Make sure I've got everything else. Yes. I'm almost certain I'm going to get up here after making this long trek up these 5,000 ladders, because I have to have everything up in the air because it's just my nature. And I'm going to get up here and it's going to say you're missing something. Nope. Yep. I need another water. How many waters do I need? I need 3 more waters. Some de... Hmm. This unlocks at 150. I can get the seed spreader, and I want that so kind of bad. Three waters. I need to make a faster way to get up here. Either that or I need to just put me a water collector up here. That would be nice. Yeet. See if I could get up there as fast as I can get down. That would be cool. I'm definitely not going to have troubles with having water.
Water.
I might put an atmospheric collector on the roof.
I love the taste of water. It's so purple.
Bam. Alright.
Wrong thing.
So I should have everything needed. And I do. So what do you say we go up on the roof and decide where we're going to put the next thing?
No.
So let's see. We've got that one there. We actually got both of those there. So you know what? I got a feeling it's, it's going to be easier to link it this way. Because this is a linkable.
Are you Are you a JoJo friend? No. They perish more I love drinking my water.
Can I just add it onto this one?
I now proceed to choke on candy.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Now I can look around out here. I can keep linking them. I don't know what this is good for, but I have one. That's neat. I'm growing something. Like I said, I think that's just a oxygen booster or something. I don't know what it looks like from outside, so I might end up moving it. I think that looks stupid. I don't like it there. Oh, crap. There's a hole right there, y'all. I fell right through it.
It's the hole.
Son of a... I did it again.
Son of a biscuit.
Alright, so I didn't like the way that looked. I don't want... Oh, sounds like we're getting bombed.
That didn't sound good.
Did that connect right? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright. Let's see what that looks like. I like that better. Not much better, but at least it's connected to the main building. I could put them up all the way around if I wanted to, and I might just do it. Looks like I got one live viewer. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. And if you can tell, I've been building a lot. Let's see what I got. I just got hit by a rock. Let me get my tail back inside before I get dead.
That's not a rock.
Yeah, I've got the biome number 2 is up. It's just basically an oxygen creator. I was hoping maybe there'd be items I got, but I didn't.
Hoping for free foods.
I do have everything here unlocked now. The only thing up here I'm looking to unlock is the seed spreader at 150 kilograms. I'm going up pretty daggone good speed though, so that won't take too long. I'll do some stuff down low to boost it. What is... Whoa, okay, yeah, the Biodome T2s definitely give you some increased biomass. I'm trying to see, is there anything else I want to build? I mean, I probably should have a place to live. Let's see what all happened. Yep, if you... We're starting to get water built up everywhere. Yep, my algae collection is right there. I now have a new water. Here, I'll show you better than tell you. Nice little water collector. Gets 8 at a time, which is awesome. And then of course you add in these two doing 4 at a time. I'll have no issue getting water anymore. My food's growing good. Where's my secondary ladder? Bam, bam. So yes, let's just put some water up. Algae wise, I'm having no issues. I still got one more box I need to go get.
That's a lot of allergy. Can I just print it?
I can't remember which box it was that I left.
Water.
So what did we do? Alright, so we went to this one. I've cleared that one. We went... Alright, yep. That's the last one. That last cave that we went to is where I need to go to empty out. Make sure I've got room in my box. I think I left it. Yes, I did. It'd be nice if I had slightly bigger backpack.
Slightly bigger, like maybe 3 inches bigger would be good.
If I could hold the same amount in my backpack as you could the box, it'd be awesome. Ooh, a box. Don't really need any of that. Another box. Don't need any of it. Yeah, I think it was easier to get to this section going the other way. I could just fly over top of the grass, but... Well, let's see what I left in here. Get some air at least. Got some water in here if I ever need them. Cool. I don't remember which way to go, George. Oh, never mind. Gave myself away. Yes, sir. I'll take all of it. Alright, so I done cleared almost all of my boxes out.
Yes, die, fly, die.
I'm gonna guess I have some stuff in some of these intermediate boxes. Might as well take it. I do have quite the few boxes just laying around full of items. It's like this box. That keep me from going to that. I thought I built one here. I did. Good, good, good. Wow, look at all the stuff I got in this one. Oh yeah, I'm getting rid of you and you. Definitely taking my supers. I don't need iron as much. Aluminum is a little tougher to get. Let me reorganize it. Iridium, I need to start bringing my fabrics back. And we're good to go. Although aluminum ain't as hard to get now that I can make it over here. Wow. Yeah. You know, just taking a look. I'm not exactly fond of that. I might have to build another one of those on this side to balance it off. And then I'm going to have to redo those. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But that's going to be a much later date because I've got to get a lot of fertilizer to do that. I don't even remember what I picked up. Picked up a lot of iridium. I ain't got enough room for it. So first things first, let's go over here and make a rod. What that does is that puts 9 of them into one small spot. Reorganize, bam, good to go. Fabric.
Magic.
Supers. Cobalt and aluminum. Aluminium. Well, that one's full. That one's full. Bam, bam. Alright, I do want to build me a living quarter. I just don't know where I want to do it. I think the second floor is a good floor for that. Because I got all my foods up here and I'm going to have some storages there. I'm thinking right here. So what do I'm going to have irons and fabrics. Lots of, wow. 6 fabrics for that. 2. Iron, titanium, fabrics.
Somebody's probably just.
Iron.
Somebody's probably watching the stream and wondering what those
Iron.
yelling is.
Irons, titaniums. So let's get a couple of titaniums. My main thing is I gotta have the fabrics for sure. So we get all of that. I need to get rid of some of this unnecessary water. and food give me a little bit more room. Alright, so let's go up here and see if I can't figure out how I want to build my room. I think that's where I want it, right here. Yes, sir. And first things first, I want a big old fat double bed. That look good. That look good. Alright. And right here, I want to put a table. Wait a minute. No, I don't. Wow, that takes up a lot of room. Pretty good. I don't even know if I have enough stuff to do what I want to do. Daggone it. Not connecting. That does not look good.
Painful noises.
These should just match. And I cannot get an angle to where I can tell if they do or not.
Commit eating soap. Ugh. You committed eating soap. Die.
Ah, look at that. That look good. Look good, look good, look good, look good, look good.
Are you from Mexico? You're from Mexico. Okay.
Does that look good? That looks good. I probably don't have enough to build the table now. Nope, I need more iron. What else have I got? I've only got 3 fabrics. Alrighty, righty, righty. Let's get up over here and see if I can't put a table anywhere that I want it to be. That looks kind of neat. Alright, I have to admit that. That looks kind of cool. Now, what else gotta do? A rolly chair. None of that really matters. I believe I have built every single thing in here. I want to build about 2 or 3 more of those. So, My bedroom just doesn't look all that good though. Well, put a little table, little nightstand right there. That look good. Well, no, it don't.
No!
I thought about putting a desk there, but I like the table.
You're gonna waste 18 billion years making everything perfect, aren't you?
That's not bad. Now, if only you could go to sleep. Why am I hung? Alright, I need one iron. One iron. Let's just grab a couple extra irons just in case. Oops, getting thirsty. And I believe I left the titanium here. And boom. Alright, here we go. Upstairs. What was I gonna build? Anybody know?
A gun.
Yeah, that looks like a usable room. I mean, it wouldn't be a room without a desk.
Don't you have a desk in a room to make it a room?
No, but I don't like where it's making me put it. I don't know if I like that. I don't. Just not a... Just not a lot to, really dress up your area with. I don't really like that either.
I sent Isaac for you.
Isaac, what are you getting this time? You've gotten quite a few of them. I've been keeping count.
Ha 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 ha. Hey. Yada yada. Good grief. I'm a breaker.
Alright, I think this is going to be it. I'm going to do this if this looks good, and I'm going to call it a day.
Check of your fingers.
I don't like that.
You don't like anything that is ugly.
See, the golden crates actually hold a whole lot more than they look like they do. 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 7, 35. So yeah, the big containers only hold 5 more than the golden one. And the gold one just gives me some class. What do you think of my room, buddy?
Bling.
And look, there's my sitting room. I don't know why I even built it, but it's there. So let's take a peek. Dag, the floor is going up pretty quick. So that's cool. Terraformation's going up on its own pretty fast. What's my power? Still got 270. Got enough equipment to kill a cow. Let's just go back upstairs. If I can ever remember how to do it. I'm at 92. That's going up pretty quick, and it unlocks at 150. Alright. I don't like it right there. I just don't. I'm gonna have to go upstairs and look. I want to move that before I call it a day. It might not be bad if I put another one of them right there. Well, yeah, well, I think I'm gonna just call it a day. I want to build another rocket, but I want to do an oxygen one. Yep, there's our main map. That's that, boom, there's that. There's something up there. This is where we landed, right here where my mouse tip is, and that's completely underwater. It's a good thing, definitely a good thing we moved. I've got a box here, got a box here. There's a box here. I wish I could zoom in and see the rest of the map, but you know. For whatever reason, I can't look at all of my interfaces. Only thing we gotta do is the water. I can't even tell if I've got. I'm gonna have to move these upstairs. I'll do that later. Foods. We'll just go ahead and take a chomp. We're gonna put my stuff back up in the boxes. Yeah, and I think this may, unless something special comes out, this might be the last stream on this game. Not because I'm not going to be playing it, but because it doesn't look like there's a whole lot more to it at the moment. I got a feeling y'all going to really get bored with what's left for me to do. I mean, basically all I'm doing now is just running around putting stuff in boxes. I may have actually maxed this game out. Plenty of food. I mean, I can come over here and just pick out material for the rest of the year. Collect water to the end of time. I mean, everything's pretty much done. I've just pretty much just gotta wait for the next setting to come up. Let's see. Food grower, don't need any more. I could just keep lacing the ground with these, but I don't need the material. I think the heat and everything is up. Uh, yeah, I mean, I'm just getting gobs of algae.
Oh yeah.
It's supposed to be flora and fauna, which basically plant life just growing naturally now. But I'm not seeing that seed out yet. But we definitely got plenty of water. Alright, let me get this. Let me just get back into the. Yeah, y'all see that don't look too good from up underneath. I think I need to move this to here. And this. Let me get in the building before I die. Yeah, I'm gonna have to map it out. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it quits here. Remember to save always. And I think that's it. Yep. I may or may not stream this more. I don't know. If y'all watching and want to see me just running around, leave me a comment. Other than that, I think I've pretty much got it all done. So enjoy some outro, and I will see y'all the next time.
Please let me in.
No. Be gone with him. Hello, boys!
What in the hell was that all about?
Get off my lawn.